Let me tell you a little secret. You don't chase love, you attract it. You become so powerful, so magnetic, so full of love that love finds you. And that's what manifestation is really all about. It's about alignment. It's not about being desperate. Stop trying to control everything and just align on the frequency of love. And today I will tell you how you can attract real love into your life. And not just some surface level romance. I'm talking about deep love, about real connection. Whether you are single, healing, or just tired of situationships, this video is for you. Because love is not something outside of you. Love is a reflection of how you love yourself. So get cozy, open your heart, and let's dive in. Hi everyone, my name is Naomi and welcome to my channel. Firstly, let's get this straight. You do not need to be perfect to be loved. Perfection is a lie that is sold to us through trauma, movies, conditioning. No one is perfect. And you certainly do not need to be perfect to be loved. You deserve love just because you exist. You are already worthy of love just as you are. So stop trying to change yourself. Stop trying to find excuses why someone shouldn't love you. If you don't love yourself as you are, you cannot expect someone else to love you. And even if they will truly love you, you won't even believe them. They will say that you are perfect for them. But you don't even think that you are perfect just as you are. Stop trying to change yourself. I used to think that I had to shrink myself, try to fit this perfect image of this person who doesn't even exist and change the way I am in order for someone to love me. Because I didn't used to believe that someone who would love me the way I am exists. But that's just not true. I had to realize that I am perfect just the way I am and learn to love every single piece of myself. If you don't like something about yourself, you can easily change it, whether that is behavior or the way you look. But the most important step is to accept yourself the way you are and start choosing yourself. You have to first choose yourself to find someone who is going to choose you as well. Because you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So if you are constantly choosing people who don't value you, start asking, where am I not valuing myself? Try to look at your self-concept and think of all your past relationships. It doesn't matter whether it is a family member or just a friend. Try to find if you have any unhealed trauma or some negative experience that you didn't properly heal. Because if you keep attracting men who cheat on you and lie to you, there is a much deeper issue within. You can have the most perfect self-concept about yourself, but if you believe that every man is going to cheat on you, all that men do is lie, and that there is no man who would love you, then that's what we are going to keep manifesting. The world we live in is based on frequencies, is based on energy. Everything you see is energy. And you are currently vibrating on a certain energy level, and now let's say that you are vibrating on this lower frequency where in your reality every man cheats, every man lies, and there is no good man. So now we have to work on trying to get onto the higher frequency, because your frequency calls in what you're aligned with. And love is a frequency. It's a high vibrational energy. If you are in a state of confusion, overthinking, depression, then that's what you will keep manifesting. That's what's going to keep showing up in your life. If you're not sure what kind of man you want as your partner, then that's going to keep showing up. You will keep attracting confused men who also don't know what they want. But if you are in a state of self-trust, joy, and wholeness, that's what's going to keep showing up. Close your eyes for just a short moment and visualize how does it feel to have already the love that you desire. How do you feel? Do you feel safe? Do you feel warm? Do you feel protected? Now hold that energy and try to tap into that frequency every single day. If you've been repeating patterns such as emotionally unavailable men, constant heartbreak, never feeling enough, you have to remember that's not your fault, but it's your responsibility to heal that. and fix that. As we are growing up as children, we are conditioned to believe certain things about us. And through the way we perceive our environment, the relationships we have along the way, they shape us into believing certain things about ourselves, about people around us, about men, about relationships, about anything. Remember that every person has different reality, and every person perceives the world differently. So ask yourself, how do I feel about certain things? How do I feel about men? How do I feel about being in a serious relationship? Try to figure out what subconscious beliefs you have about yourself and about being in relationships. Do you feel like you are not good enough to have a serious partner who loves you and wouldn't cheat on you? And if you feel like you have already strong self-concept and that you truly love yourself, start asking yourself, how do you feel about men? What beliefs do you have? Yes, there are bad people in this world, but that does not need to be your reality. You don't have to attract those people into your life. And something that I love to do for myself, to feel protected every time I walk out, I try to close my eyes and try to imagine this shield of energy flowing around you, like some sort of aura, and feel like this energy is protecting you. It's a protective shield to put around yourself when you go out and interact with others. You can even say words to yourself like, I am protected. My guardian angels are protecting me. God is protecting me. I always attract only good people into my life. I am safe. People always respect me. I love being seen as the person that I truly am. Because no matter what your beliefs currently are, that's what you keep manifesting to your life. No matter whether it is consciously or unconsciously, you keep manifesting these things into your life. I highly recommend to take a pen and journal and start writing down your beliefs about love. And really take your time with it, okay? We want to rewire the way we think. So write down every single limiting belief you have about love, relationships, marriage, or whatever you want to change, and start writing down your limiting belief. Then write down, why do I think this way? Who told me this? Is it mine? Did I see it anywhere? And now replace the limiting belief with something positive. So for example, if you believe that men are not affectionate, rewrite it into, I attract only affectionate men into my life. And even better thing you can do is find examples of this limiting belief you want to destroy. Try to find happy relationships online, like for example, ask ChatGPT to give you a list of celebrities who have been in love for years, or go around in your area where you live, and when you see an old couple, try to talk to them, ask how long they have been together, and things like that. If you really focus on it, there is love all around you. It always warms my heart to see an old couple, and it's just so beautiful. I always imagine that for myself. Almost makes me cry every time. So believe that you can manifest something like this for yourself. A partner who will love you unconditionally, who will do anything for you, who will have the traits you want, because not everyone wants the same thing you want. Someone values financial stability more than emotional stability. And now I'm not saying that you cannot have it all. Of course you can have it all. But you have to work on your limiting beliefs, because it is important to have strong self-concept, but also concept about the world around you. Make it a fun game. Become magnetic, become so powerful that no one can destroy your self-concept or the concept about the world. Something that I like to do when I'm manifesting and I try to change my concept about a certain thing is that when, for example, something happens that doesn't align with my new concept, I say, that's funny. How can this happen? That must be a mistake, because I always get the thing that I want. So even if you come across a person who doesn't align with your new concept, laugh at it. How funny that this happened to you, because it never happens to you. Don't waste too much energy on it, because honestly it's a waste of your time and energy. You know that you deserve the best and you will get the best. Start saying positive affirmations about yourself and about the love that you want to attract. Dress, speak, and walk like the ideal version of yourself that already has the relationship that you desire. How does she feel? She wouldn't be lying in bed, being sad, and sorry for herself. You can even turn it around and start dating yourself, like you would want someone else to date you. Start taking yourself on fun dates, stop chasing and start choosing, because you are the prize. The universe always matches your energy, and when you are rooted in self-worth, the people who match that will start showing up in your life. And stop constantly looking for love everywhere. You have to act like you already have that ideal relationship, like you already have that ideal partner. If you already had them, you wouldn't be looking for someone else. We want everything immediately, and you can have it immediately, but everything unfolds itself in the perfect timing. You have to stop focusing on the how and the when and focus on yourself, and everything will catch up. The reality will catch up. The 3D world, our reality that we see with our own eyes, always has some time until it catches up, because everything first starts inside of our mind. The way we think, the way we believe about certain things, and then it shows up in our own world. So trust that the love is making its way to you, and in the meantime, become the love of your life, because in the end, the only person you have 24/7 non-stop with you is you. So embody that love, embody the standard that you want to manifest, embody the softness, the power, the radiance, and it will meet you there. You deserve a love that sees you, that feels like home, that would never let you down, and you can have that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Comment down below what resonated the most with you and how you are attracting love into your life. Please don't forget to subscribe, because I have so much more to share with you. So I hope to see you soon. Bye!